Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today is episode 2 of Ramble on a Budget, and we have found something that I think is really cool. But the problem is, it's a 1 hour and 40-minute drive away, so we do have to get going. So we're back in the car. We're heading to Kirkcaldy. So yeah. It's a nice enough day, so it should be a nice drive. I'll grab a coffee on the way back, so I'll be back in about just over 3 hours round trip, so it better be good. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for it. So this one cost us £15. £15. So yeah, I'm optimistic, but I'm also a little bit kind of, is this going to be a little bit too cheap? But we're going to have a fun day with it anyway, guys. So let's roll the intro, and then I'll show you close-ups of what we've bought. Alright guys, so this is the bargain find for this month. That's right, we are checking out the Nikon Coolpix L310 digital camera. I'm super excited about this find, guys. It just looks in a really good shape. Now this, I do have some information on it. Now this camera was officially released in March 2012, so it's obviously got a few years on it. I got the camera and the little screen, lens protector for, and I'm just double checking because I'm always getting this mixed up. I paid £14.05 for the camera. So an absolute bargain if it works, and obviously if it performs. Now, give you some specs of it then. The camera itself does have a 14.1 megapixel camera on it. It does have 720p HD movie shooting, a 21 times zoom lens, and it's also got a 3-inch LCD display, and it just looks in really good shape. So I'm excited to get this out. I'll grab Oscar. I'll make sure he's around for some pictures. So yeah, I'm just really impressed. A little bit of a mark there, but nothing that I would be bothered about. Now, interestingly enough, it does have a little cage here. Now, when I pop this off, you can see that it actually takes four AA batteries, so it doesn't have an internal charger, which is obviously what everything now does, and it actually takes a full-on SD card. It doesn't take the micro SD card, it takes the full card. So that shows you the technology in there. It's obviously dated, which I think just makes it that little bit more quirky and just that little bit more fun. So let's just get that closed down and zipped in, and that's it in place. So as you can see, it does look in really good nick. I'll give you a little detour of it. Like I said, a little mark there. When this was first launched, it cost around about £199 in the UK. So I got a little bit of a bargain. It is, being the fact that it is, what, 12 years old, that's not a real massive surprise. So let's see, we'll switch it on then. And you can see it's popped on, no problem. And I'll just quickly run through some of the options that this camera has. It's just fun. So if we go into the menu system, you can see here that we've got image mode, white balance, continuous, shooting options, ISO sensitivity, color options, so we can shoot in things like black and white, vivid color, etc. Very easy to use. I've only been playing about with it for about an hour or so, and I can already work out all the buttons. Really simple. Image mode, you can obviously select your megapixel, so we'll obviously go with that one. If we go into the movie options, we do have 720p. We've got VGA if you wanted to use that, autofocus mode, electronic VR, enhanced resolution. If we go down, the screen is it's really clear. We've obviously got our kind of TV settings, format our card, reset, everything like that, firmware version. Really simple stuff. Coming out of the menu, we do actually have a flash. The little button here, push that flash pops up, which is cool. the flash pops up, and then you just push up on the screen, and that gives you all your flash options. We can go into flash mode. I'll have it on auto, like everything else I do. Everything else is in auto. If we try some of these buttons, then we can push that button along. You can set a timer if you want to take some selfie pictures. Obviously it doesn't have a movable screen. We can see what this one does. That controls the exposure. We can, let's see, we can push down. We can access the micro mode, ups is the flash, and then if we push the play button, you obviously access your library of pictures, etc., and then you can delete them if you wanted to. So that's all good. We'll come out of that. How do I come out of it? Think, Paul, think. Push the camera button, there you go, that's you back in your camera. And then up here is your button for your recording your video. Really cool, I'm really happy with it. I can't believe I got it for only £14, but the proof, oh, I forgot to show you the zoom. We've also got a zoom lens here. That goes in 21 times. You've just got your little lever. You can see that the lens is adjusting as I move it about. We do have the little zoom diagram on the screen to show you where you are when you're doing your zoom, and you can zoom in and out. So we'll do a little bit of playing about with the zoom as well. But yeah, let's switch it off, brings the lens back in. How cool is that? £14, guys. If you're wanting to get into photography, or you've got a kid that's wanting to do it, or you're just wanting to pick up a little bit of history, then the bargains are there. Let's see how it performs. Let's grab the bike and let's go somewhere nice and take some pictures. Okay guys, so we are here at Hogganfield Park. It's pretty close to where I tend to play golf. And we're here to test out the Nikon Coolpix, the L310. So just look at those views behind me. We've got lots of swans in the water, so we're just going to take some pictures and have a bit of fun. But let me just let me give you a view of this kind of, I don't know, you call lock or park or whatever you want to call it. Right, here we go. Look at that. It's just stunning. See, when the sun comes out, and in this case the grey kind of breaks up. It's quite windy and miserable, but it's still dry. And when it's dry here in Scotland, you can get out and about and have some fun. So yeah, so I'm here on the Pivy today. Got it in the car. There she is. So fire the Pivy, put the Razahoo backpack on there, just carrying all my cameras and that, and we were coming to feed the swans, but I forgot to pick up bread, so that was frustrating. But yeah, let's take some pics and see if this was worth the £15 that I paid for it. £15, it's so cool. You saw in the close-ups, obviously old school, still takes AA batteries, which obviously you have to buy, and then you have to replace. You can't really charge them up unless you obviously buy rechargeable ones, obviously, right? But yeah, let me get off of that. What have I done? There we go. So yeah, let's just take some pictures and see what they look like. Let's see. Let's get some swans. I'm well aware that I must look very, very silly. I'm filming myself taking pictures, but there you go. Anyway guys, what I'll do is I'll run the little footage of all the pictures that I've taken today at the park. Like I said, the whole point of these videos is just to see if you can grab yourself a bargain and get yourself outside, get yourself some fresh air. So obviously last month it was the golf club. Today we've picked up the camera, and yeah, for £15, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? You can't really go wrong. If it's a disaster, I've still got out and about, and I'm sure it'll take some pictures. Let's find out. Guys, thanks for watching. Roll the footage.
It's actually quite stunning, guys. It's quite busy as well. It's amazing how many people get out and about when the sun comes out or when it's dry. Kind of catching up on folk now. I don't want to really start filming people. Okay guys, so we're back in the car. I've done about 4 laps of the pond and I took loads of pictures with the Coolpix L310. I do love playing about with stuff like this, so you've seen the pictures, so you can make your mind up for yourself whether or not you think it was worth the £15 that I paid for it. Just think, when it first came out, which was 10 years ago at least, I will tell you that. I will have told you all that in the close-ups, but yeah, it's fun. Listen, if anything else, I've been out for about 2 hours, got some exercise around the pond, took pictures, had a good time. So for the sake of 2 hours worth of entertainment, if the camera doesn't work from this moment on, which it does, then it's still worth the money. Guys, get yourself a bargain, get yourself outdoors and have some fun. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.